Am I live? Oop, don't want to go that way. I'm live. All right. What's up, y'all? Oof. All right, I decided to go live last minute. It is day 12. Yes, day freaking 12, being quarantined, locked up in the house, going crazy. Can't go nowhere. Can't do nothing. And yeah, it's getting old. I want to get out the house. Can't go nowhere. Can't do nothing. I've been working from home since Thursday. What day was that? The week after spring break. So anyway, it's been 12 days. I didn't go live yesterday, or I didn't record yesterday. I didn't have time. And the day got away from me. But today I was like, let me go live. Not so much about what I did in a day, but I wanted to talk about the stocks and what the stocks are doing. Some of the ones that I'm keeping my eye on, and I'm just not sure where the bottom is. So I am not sure who is even out there. Hi, you guys. I can't see anything. And like I said, this is totally impromptu. I've been keeping an eye. My favorite stock, AT&T, they are going to hold true and give a dividend of 52 cents on. They're exercising it on April 8th. That means you need to hold that stock or have purchased it by what date? Probably 2 to 3 days back. So to be on the safe side, by April 5th, if you're planning on purchasing it, get it by then. And let me tell you, at 52 cents, that's a good price. It went up after the announcement of the dividend. So it went up to 30 something dollars, which is what $30 and some change. And that's actually around the price point that I purchased at. However, today it dropped. It's at, I wrote it down for y'all, $29.55 is what it closed at today. So take a look at it, because if you look at the calculation based on what the stock is at, what they're going to pay out, it's doing better than its competition, because Verizon is one of its competitors. Now, Verizon, great product, doesn't have as many products as AT&T, and it'll give you a 60-cent dividend, but you got to pay, I think it's 50 something dollars per share, almost $60 per share. So just remember that. But once again, I'm not sure where the bottom is. I was almost tempted to do something yesterday, and I said, I'm just going to keep an eye on the stock. I'm just going to look at it. I'm not going to do anything. And sure enough, it dropped today. So I say all that to say you want to keep looking at it. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Celeste. I hope you guys are all safe. Hi, Hopeful in California. How you doing? I hope you guys are all safe and sound. Please stay safe. It's so scary. Like I said, I did finally get out the house today. I needed to go run to the pharmacy, and this social distancing, like, some people just don't adhere to the rules. I had to go inside the doctor's office, pick up a prescription real quick. Nobody in there. This woman walked right up on me. I said, give me 6 feet, lady. Come on. But anyway, so the one time I finally get out the house, that's what I face. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, let me hurry up, get home. And I always had these little rituals I do. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but one, I spray the bottom of my shoes with bleach because I don't want the virus to live on me. 2, hand sanitizer everywhere I go. What else? Even when they went to give me the credit card back at the pharmacy, I know this drives Mr. B mad. I'm taking out my hand sanitizer, I'm dousing it. But yeah, so I went to the pharmacy and I got tired of cooking. I will admit, I picked up some sushi, you guys, and just pray for me. Pray that the hands that made it was corona free. But yeah, so day 12, I got out the house. I did not cook. I've been cooking every day. But back to these stocks. So AT&T is my favorite. I am keeping an eye on it. I'd like to pick up 10. Now, where's the bottom? My last day to purchase was probably April 5th, to be on the safe side, April 4th, to make sure I get that dividend on whatever I purchase. So that's one of the ones I'm looking at. And once again, this is my opinion. I'm just sharing y'all what I'm looking at because I just feel like this is the time where it's going to drop and come back up, right? And we're going to have to weather the storm right now. If you can afford to do it, cool. You know, I'm taking out a little bit here and there where I can and buy. So the other stock I'm looking at is Delta. And there was a list in Forbes, I believe, and I could post it in my community tab after this video's over, but Delta was the top airline. One of the worst, well, two of the worst at the bottom was American Airlines and United. So I believe when all of this storm passes, Delta's going to be one of the ones that recover the best. So today, Delta Airlines closed at $28.53. And as you know, the government's talking about bailing out the airlines and the cruise industry. Now, I won't touch the cruise lines because even for myself, my friends, Mr. Brando, we don't see the cruise lines the same anymore. Meaning it's not a place to go relax and have fun anymore. Yeah, so I'm kind of staying clear of that. I don't think I will touch those. The other stock that I've always loved is Starbucks. Now, Starbucks is my spot. If anybody knows me, I'm always going through, hey, Anthony, how are you doing? I'm always going through Starbucks right now with the way things is going. I'm not going through Starbucks. So I still believe in the stocks of Starbucks. So I am hoping that it reaches an all-time low and I can pick up some. Starbucks today closed at $65.74. And like I said, for those that's just joining me, these are just my wish list, want list, watch list. I'm keeping an eye on them. Out of all of them, I'll probably purchase AT&T before its dividends are exercised. But other than that, I'm watching because I just don't know where the bottom is. Another one that I am currently watching is Coca-Cola. Now, Coca-Cola today, they closed at $44.25, and that's a classic. Coca-Cola, I don't believe will ever go anywhere. So that is something I feel like I can hold in my portfolio for quite some time. And once again, the question is where the bottom is. Now, my other stock, and I do have a few of these, and that is Apple. Now with Apple, I don't know where the bottom is. And with all that's going on, I kind of want to wait and see what's the lowest. I think, the Apple's all-time low is 170. It closed at 254.81 today. So I feel like it has some room. Now, Coca-Cola's all-time low was $36.27. So I'll keep an eye on that. AT&T's all-time low was $26.08. Now, it's not far from that, but remember, they are exercising that 52 cents dividend in a few days. So remember that. Starbucks, they closed at $65.74, but their all-time low is $50.02. Delta, they closed at $28.53, but their all-time low is $19.10. So I kind of feel like if I could set my price points around those all-time lows, I picked them up for the most part. But that's kind of where I was today with the crypto space. I've been looking, but it's not low. So I'm just watching and waiting. I read a few articles saying that Bitcoin is going to go up. It's going to take off. It's going to move. Time will tell. You know, I got started in cryptos in 2017, so it has not gone back to where it once was from that time period. But right now, the coins that I like, that I would like to see drop some, and just a little bit, not much. Litecoin, Ethereum, and XRP. If I see those three just teeter off a little bit, I might pick up a few. Ethereum right now is at 133. I believe it could drop to 125, but it hasn't yet. Like it hit seesawed a few times, but now that I'm really diligently watching, it hasn't gone back there. So, you know, it's hard testing where the bottom is. Litecoin, I'm thinking around $31. And, you know, XRP at 17, right now it's at 17 and a half cents. I mean, that's a cool price. You can pick up some. And because it's relatively low, you can always pick up, you know, $20 worth here, $20 worth there. That's kind of what I do. So those are my three cryptocurrencies. But wouldn't it be great if I saw a $3,000 Bitcoin? Be ready. I just don't think we'll see that, but time will tell. You know, March of this time of last year, Bitcoin was around 3,000 something dollars. So, you know, Bitcoin, most cryptos, they're very volatile. We'll see what happens, but right now they're pretty stable. We'll see if they take off. So anyway, I worked most of my day, got out the house for a little bit. Those are the things that I'm watching and looking at. I hope everybody was safe. Oh, and I'm also looking at gold. Let me tell you about gold and silver. It's interesting. Gold dropped, silver went up. Gold dropped, silver went up. And I'm trying to understand options, futures, calls. I'm trying to understand that. I don't know enough. I placed the call, the E-Trade the other day. The call dropped after holding for ever. But I'm really trying to understand that better because precious metals, there's other ways to get into it besides buying the full ounce. And, you know, that price point is kind of steep. But today, gold dropped $31.46. It's at $15.97.18. And silver went up 19 cents. It's at $14.26. So there you have it. I hope you guys are all being safe, keeping your immune systems up. That's really important. Yeah, Celeste, Southwest is suffering. A lot of the airlines are suffering. I think Southwest will recover. It will. I think they'll recover. And Southwest, I'll tell you, Southwest and Spirit are the two airlines that I frequent when I fly. So, but I also think there's a lot of people that want to fly a certain type of airline and they'll fly Delta. Yeah. Now I have, I want to, Celeste, I want to look into Abbott because they came out with rapid test kits recently here. So I definitely want to look into Abbott. And Celeste, do you happen to know what Abbott is going for? That would be a good stock to, Abbott. Oh, okay, here we go. Abbott stock. Abbott stock Ticker symbol ABT is traded on the New York Stock Exchange. It closed today at $78.91. It's down 43 cents. Let me see a little bit about Abbott. You know, Abbott might be a winner, especially if that test kit, let's see, did they ever pay dividends? Do you know? I'm a dividend chaser if you didn't know that. But they do. They pay 51-cent dividends. Okay. They paid a dividend in, they're actually going to exercise a dividend on tax day, April 15th, and they're going to pay them out on May 15th, and it's going to be 36 cents. Huh. Okay. Thanks, Celeste. Thank you for that tip. I'll keep that one on my radar. I did not bring my pen up here with me, but ticker symbol ABT. I'm about to go to my account right now. I'm just curious, what's their all-time high and low? I'll look into them. And I saw that article too. I don't know why I did not think of them. So on March 23rd, this month, they were at $61.61. They pay out an EPS of $2.02 a year on average. It looks like it dropped off a little, and that's understandable. But they're going to, like I said, pay 36 cents. They're going to exercise it on April 14th, or April 14th here. It said 15th on the other article, but the dividend will pay on May 15th. So ABT is the ticker symbol for that one. You guys keep an eye out for that one because Abbott Labs get approved for its 5-minute COVID test kit. Okay. Right, Abbott to $100. So it looks like analysts are saying that it's at $78 now. They anticipate it to go to $100. That's what this article looks like it's saying. Can I post this article? Oh, there's no link. See, that's what happens when you're in your broker app. You can't post the link. Go out there, you guys, Google it, check it out. But I'm not going to keep you up. It's 11:15 where I'm at. Thank you, Celeste, for that tip. And until next time, be safe, be good to each other, and good night.